see, we have a lot of fun planned for you. We have a ridiculously enjoyable venue. We have a lot of special things this event that we've never done before. So, I know that you are in a nightclub environment. I know that there is a bar readily available. I know there is a casino that doesn't close. I'm advising you in advance, leave an emergency stash of cash in the room. If you lose it all, we can't help you because I'm going to be in the tables myself. So, I would recommend that you plan ahead. I would also recommend that you take plenty of photos and plenty of videos at your experience here this weekend. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas unless you're in the business of marketing. So, make sure you take advantage of everything we have for you this weekend. And again, we have some surprises that Mr. Wood and Mr. Jones and Mr. Mars have cooked up that are going to make sure this is a weekend to remember. I'm thrilled that you're here. I'm thrilled that you're going to be able to network and meet with everybody that is to your right, to your left, to your front, to your back. This is going to be a hell of a time. So now I'm going to pass the microphone to the only gentleman that looks better in a vest than I do, Mr. Chris Jones, so he can welcome you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jones.
So, in the spirit of this whole event, because everything's changing and exciting, right? How many of you is it your first time to an Empower Network event? Seriously, show of hands.
Give it up for the event version!
Right, so, because you don't know our culture here, I figured I wanted to kick things off with the right mentality and some fun factors, so I decided to deploy against my friend Mars over here, who's our wonderful CMO, mind you. Toast up to him. He is going to play an integral part in where we go with this company, so I assure you that things are going to be done in a great way. But here's what we did. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check online. I said, you know what, Mars? In your love of all these systems like iPass, I pretty much coincided with our staff here at Empower Network and placed thousands of Post-it notes in his hotel room prior to showing up. And I just want to ask you, what was your thought when you saw that?
I'm going to Disney World. No, what I thought was, okay, so I expected you to do something because you're you, and I expected it to happen later in the weekend perhaps so that I could get my thing in here. And I walk in and I literally thought, wow, the decorations in here are strange because it's like a bunch of Post-it notes literally all over the place, man. I mean, like, they're in every nook and cranny of my suite. Underneath the toilet seat, where the safe is at, inside the refrigerator, inside the Bible, Chris, really? I think that was going a little bit too far. But really, I just thought that it was fun, and that when I retaliate on Chris Jones, it will also be fun. And we need a lot more fun here at Empower Network, even though we already have a lot. We can always use more, so that's what I thought.
Well, I want to put a quick shout out to my brother in crime, David Wood. He's on a plane right now that has been delayed. And actually, I don't think it was his fault this time.
To be clear, the plane was delayed. Dave Wood was on time. That's an important distinction.
So, the odds in Vegas, we're definitely not on Dave on that one. But guys, Dave and I have some incredible things in store for you. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. You know, my thoughts with iPass when we started doing this was to create something that nobody else thought was possible. I'm going to tell you what you're going to learn here in the NDA that you guys signed to be here. You're going to want to go home and tell people about it, but you can't. You can't. Jake Brown will come after you. I'm telling you, he will come after you. You're going to want to tell everybody on your blogs about what you saw here. You can't. Here's what you can do. You can take this momentum leaving this event, and you guys can go out there and make a lot of money. And more importantly, I'm going to tell you something. People never believe me when I say this, is the top earner in this company isn't even in the company yet. So whether he finds it from you, or you, or you, now is the time for you to go out there. What you learn this weekend is going to change everything. So I'm really happy to be here. We're going to have so much fun. Lots of shenanigans. Trust me, that was just the beginning, okay? And you guys are going to learn a lot, and most importantly, you're going to go home with just this different energy that you've ever seen. We have a lot of veterans in this room, people that have been here since the very beginning. Who's been here since the very beginning? Raise your hand, raise your glass. I want to toast to all our veterans that have been here since day one. And to all of you that are new, raise your hand. This is for you. Look at this. We'll see you. Thank you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the official welcome toast for the evening. So now, for your entertainment, I will be turning back on the music and circulating to say hi and hug all of you. I know you were waiting.
No, we gotta tell them. The party on Saturday night is going to be in here. And if you've ever been to an iPass party, which I know you haven't, and I know you haven't, it's going to be one epic party, guys. So prepare yourself. Bonnie told me to say that.
Full disclosure, all dance moves will be saved for the Saturday night party. So prepare yourselves for it. Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend can truly mark the change in your business if you want it to, if you decide to set that intention tonight. How many of you are here because this is your weekend? How many of you are here because this is your time? How many of you are ready to make sure that you make good on your NDA commitment and keep the secrets that we share with you this weekend? Now, to be fair, I need to learn how to say that in Portuguese and Spanish and German to make it legal. But outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. This weekend is both about having fun, expanding your mind, expanding your potential, your opportunities, but all of that done with one reason: to continue to live a life by your design. That starts now. Have fun, cheers, and welcome to Rise Las Vegas!